Hey guys, it's me, Chanel from the Amazing Divas, and I actually have something to tell you, something very important that you guys should know. What I'm about to tell you is not very nice, but like, you guys need to know about this. So basically, yesterday morning, I had a feeling that the girls, if you don't know their names, Lily, Amelie, Jade and Josie, I had a feeling that they were, oh, I almost dropped my sausage. Anyways, I had a feeling that they were excluding me because they weren't really talking to me that much. In fact, they didn't talk to me at all that morning. Like, they were eating their breakfast without me, hanging together without me, you know, waiting for each other but not for me. Because when they were done eating their breakfast, I haven't eaten mine yet. So they just went and brushed their teeth and everything and did not even bother to think about me. And also, when I would talk to them later on, they'll be like talking to me like rudely, which I will explain in the part 2 video that I'll make. Guys, just to confirm, this is real. Alright guys, this is a part 2 of my story, except that it is real. Okay, so where I left off is where they were talking to me rudely when I was talking to them. Like, every time they would talk to each other, they would talk nicely, like, blah, 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 blah. But when I was talking to them, they were talking like in a mean way, kind of. And also that same day, but in the afternoon, I was just complimenting Lily's hair just to like get a chat from her so I wouldn't feel excluded anymore. But when I was trying to talk to her, she was just ignoring me and just talking to, you know, the girls, which was like Amelie, Jade and Josie. And when she finally talked to me, she was like, what? And I was like, I like your hair, you know? And she did not even say thank you. She just turned around and was like seriously, that was like so rude and I felt so offended. And I was complimenting her as well. Like, how would you feel if someone did that to you when you were complimenting them? And the other girls did not do anything about it. And also, there's more, but I'll tell you that in the part 3 video. Alright guys, this is a part 3. Apparently I did make a part 3 2 days ago, but when I went on YouTube the next day, apparently I uploaded it, but then it had an error, so I had to delete it and I have to make a new one now. So basically we have SCS Got Talent in our school. It's just the same as Britain's Got Talent and America's Got Talent, except it's just our school. So us 5, you know, me, Amelie, Jade, Lily and Josie, were practicing. We were just thinking of singing a song, and you know, we were just thinking like, who should sing this, who should sing that. All of the girls, like Lily, Amelie, Jane, and Josie, they had their own line, but I did not have my own line. But there were some bits where all of us sang, including me, hopefully. So I was just like asking them like, why don't I have my own line? But I was saying it in a nice way, obviously. And they were just saying, it doesn't matter, like in a rude way. And I'll explain a bit more in the part 4. Alright guys, this is a part 4. I'm just gonna explain a little bit of what I said in part 3 and a little bit of another thing that I have to say. That's if I could fit it in. So I left off of where we were practicing for SCS Got Talent. All the girls had their own lines, but I didn't have my own line. I was just asking them like, why don't I have my own line? And they were like, it doesn't matter, like, there is some bits that we're all singing and you're singing it too, so it does not matter. That's how they were like. And they were saying it rudely too, as if I was asking them a dumb question. So that's what happened. I ended up not having my own line. Now time to tell you what happened after. So a few hours later, I was not feeling very happy. So I decided to tell some of my other friends, and real friends, not fake friends like them, don't worry. I basically told them how I was feeling left out and what Lily, Amelie, Jane, and Josie were doing to me. So I told them that and they were supporting me, which is very nice of them. And like 1 hour after, they came up and confronted me. I'll explain more in part 5. Alright guys, this is a part 5. Let's get back to where we left off. Where I told you that the girls confronted me after telling some of my other friends. But they didn't just confront me. Like, they came up to me and they just pushed me. We had dorm rooms and just pushed me into like a dorm room. And like, they were confronting me. They were like shouting at me like, why did you tell them? And like, they kept like hitting me and like pushing me, and like, I didn't even, like, I tried not to be rude to them and mean to them. I was just trying to say things, like, in a kind way. Like, it was because you girls were being mean. That's how I was like. I was almost crying, by the way, guys. Like, I don't usually cry. And also, out of nowhere, Jade started kicking me, and Lily started kicking me as well. And, like, mostly she was, like, punching me. And Amelie and Josie were laughing their heads off. And that's how it went. When they were done with that, they left the room. Also, Lily said to me, I wish you died. The rest just laughed and left. And all of that happened in a day. But what I'm going to say in part 6 is what happened today. Alright guys, this is a part 6. What I'm going to tell you is what happened 3 days ago. So basically one of my classmates, I'm not gonna mention her name, she was just walking to her dorm room and she overheard Amelie, Jade, Lily and Josie talking trash about me, and she came to me and told me everything that she heard. Like, the girls were basically saying that I was ugly, and that really ruined my day. And also another thing, I was just walking to my dorm room and Lily was also walking. She was like behind me, then she just bumped into me like, "Get out the way, idiot." And I was like, "Sorry." Then she just turned around and pushed me. I was like, "Stop pushing me, like I didn't do anything, I was just saying sorry." And she kept calling me an idiot. Like, I didn't know apologizing makes you look like an idiot. And also I was telling her to stop bullying me, but then she started kicking me and telling me no. And again, she pushed me. By the way, I was standing in front of like a window, so when she pushed me, it really hurt my back. And minutes after that, they were talk trashing me again. Alright guys, this is a part 7. This is the last part, by the way. So after they did all that, they didn't do anything to me for like 3 days. But they were still talk trashing me. They were calling me ugly once again, and they were calling me depressed. But they didn't really do much to me. And I think that's all I have to say. So all of these that I've been saying in part 1, part 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, it's all real, guys. It's not fake. I wouldn't lie to you guys. And after I post this video, I will turn all the comments on all of the parts so you guys can have a say. To be honest, I think what they've done is bad. In fact, no, I think it is bad. It is bad. And I know I shouldn't be saying this, but Lily has an experience of being left out, so I don't know why she's doing the same thing to me. And hopefully the girls don't see this and delete them, because this is really important. Also unsubscribe. And also I'm going to post a long form video with all the parts in. And that's it now. Bye. Love you.